Today, March 3rd, we're under the energy of the blood moon lunar eclipse. And this eclipse has a question for you. So, what do you need to release? For example, are you struggling with people pleasing or overgiving? Or maybe you feel like you're responsible for other people's emotions and you have to like manage them or fix them all the time? Are you feeling like maybe you'd be a lot happier if you were able to let those patterns go? So, this lunar eclipse is a full moon, and full moons always ask us to let things go. But that full moon energy is amplified by the power of the eclipse. Plus, this eclipse is linked to the South Node, which is all about the things we need to release. So, I'm throwing out those particular examples about people pleasing because this eclipse is happening in Virgo. So, we want to look at the shadow elements of Virgo for the patterns or habits that we might want to stop giving energy to. So the shadow elements of Virgo can be, like I said, people pleasing, serving others' needs over our own to the extreme, overthinking, anxiety, holding on to energy from others that doesn't belong to us because we feel the need to fix or manage the situation. Oftentimes, that behavior can come from a place of fear or anxiety that if you don't fix everything or serve others enough, that you won't be loved or accepted, or others will think you are, unproductive or unhelpful. So if this is you, this is a really good time to ask your higher self to help you release those patterns. And all you have to do is just let the universe know that you're ready to release people pleasing and then ask for guidance about how you can do that. And from there, just be open and listen to your intuition for the answers. So, no, these are just examples of the things that you might want to release right now. But with this full moon eclipse in particular, it's going to be really personal for everyone. And a lot of it is going to have to do with what your intuition is telling you about the things you need to let go of. And I say that because we have the sun opposite to this moon in Pisces, along with a whole lineup of other planets there. And Pisces can represent intuition. So the power of your intuition is really amplified right now. It's also really important to use discernment. Eclipse season is notoriously turbulent. It's a roller coaster. There's ups and downs and challenges and changes for everyone, both personally and collectively. It can feel like there's a lot of dust kicked up all around you, and it's difficult to see what's happening in front of your eyes. It's hard to see the path ahead. So that's why it's going to be so important to listen to the voice of your intuition, because it's your lighthouse. It's always going to point you in the right direction. If you get a message about what you need to release right now, but the hows are not clear, like how am I going to do this? How am I actually going to release this? That's okay. You don't need to act on that message right now. Even just having that clarity and the awareness around what is holding you back can really help. If you want to learn more about how to listen to the voice of your intuition and tell it apart from fear and anxiety, check out my intuition teaching videos in the bio.